Hello, Sagittarius souls. Welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited to be doing this reading for you today. This week's series, I have channeled 12 different family film or family TV show quotes to assist with ancestral healing messages for each zodiac sign. The collective is purging a lot in terms of what they are healing with ancestral healing. A lot of negative patterns are being looked at, a lot of negative energy is being purged, and there are a lot of spirits and ancestors coming through to bring messages to you at this time to help you with whatever it is you are working on healing within your family line right now. So let's see what your quote is. I have one left here. So what is the Sagittarius soul's quote, Spirit? Thank you. We have, your son got angry at you. Welcome to parenthood. And it was Mr. Ping who said this from the film Kung Fu Panda Part 3. I will also be pulling one card from 4 different decks, the first of which is the Mystic Monday Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What are your additional messages for my Sagittarius souls? We have the 4 of Swords. Next, we'll pull a card from the Divine Feminine Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Perpetua, the Saint of Authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. Next, we'll pull a card from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. What else? I am galactic starseed blooming. And your final card will come from the Angel Answers deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your final messages for my Sagittarius souls? Meditation brings answers. Okay, Sagittarius, let's reflect on your quote one more time. Your son got angry at you. Welcome to parenthood. So what Spirit is showing me is that there's been a lot of arguing within your family line. Most specifically, what's being brought up here is arguments between parents and their children. Because on the quote it says, your son got angry at you. So, very strong message coming through of parents arguing with a son, and this could also be a daughter as well. It's this energy of feeling so tired from having dealt with the arguing. because we have the Four of Swords here, and this card is all about rest, retreat, recharge, rejuvenation. There's an energy of wanting to just pull your energy back, Sagittarius, and to just not engage in the arguing, because I can see you're tired of having dealt with that. And this is a pattern within your lineage, because there are very powerful lessons here that are teaching you how to respond with these arguments, and also how you handle your anger with these arguments, and how you're responding to whoever it is you're in an argument with within your family line. So this is being brought up because Spirit is saying to not engage in the arguing, to pull your energy back, take a rest, because this is mentally, physically, and emotionally draining you. So it's time to rest your energy, so that when you come back, you're coming back from a place of being well rested, and you'll feel more grounded, and you'll be in a place where you can respond instead of react to what's going on. So I'm seeing many different dynamics. I'm also seeing arguments between siblings, and also arguments with grandparents even. It's just an energy of feeling tired of doing that and wanting to shift the energy into something more lighthearted. So if you're feeling drained from the arguing that has been taking place, retreat and rest your energy, because you cannot operate from a place of feeling drained, okay? The next card here is Perpetua, the Saint of Authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. So there's also an energy with these arguments taking place where it's important for you to stay true to who you are. So if you set a boundary, Spirit is saying to hold firm to that boundary. Don't go back on your word after you've already set a boundary, and don't enable people who may be taking you for granted or taking your energy for granted. It's important for you to stay true and authentic to yourself while doing this healing, because it's really helping to shine light on things that have been hidden in the darkness, is what I can see. I'd like to place my hand on the Four of Swords and Perpetua and see what I can hear from Spirit. Thank you. I'm hearing Golden Retriever, so I am seeing there have been some arguments about an animal of some sort. About taking responsibility for the dog's care. So I'm seeing someone, a caretaker, has been taking care of a dog when one of the children or someone else in the family was supposed to step up to the plate a little more here. So I'm seeing there has been some backlash with the responsibilities around taking care of an animal. I'm seeing very specifically for some of you a dog with the breed Golden Retriever. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, I'm also seeing that these arguments have a tendency to cause you headaches. I'm seeing that your headaches have been a result of having argued with somebody, because I'm being drawn to the woman on the card here and how her hair is all splayed out. It's like there's a lot of energy coming in through the crown chakra that is negative in nature because of being tired of arguing about something. But I'm also seeing, if you like crystals, I'm being drawn to, it looks like there are crystals. I'm seeing that crystals could help with your headaches if you've been experiencing really bad headaches right now. Laying crystals around your head or even like around your crown chakra will help with that. What else, Spirit? Thank you. I'm hearing ruthless. So there is someone in your family line who is very ruthless, doesn't have much empathy for people, who will kind of run over people without caring what the consequences of it are. What's going on here? This, like, I'm being shown that whoever this is somebody you need to set very strong boundaries with. What's going on here? For some of you, it's a sibling, I can see. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, this person just takes and takes and takes and takes, but never gives. I'm seeing it's not all bad with them. I'm seeing they do have their moments, but there is an imbalance with this person with giving and receiving. I see they take and take and take, and it's literally depleting you, Sagittarius, whoever this is. So set boundaries with this person because it's a pattern, and setting the boundary is what helps with the ancestral healing. There are many cycles in many different lineages where boundaries are a big lesson. This has come up a lot with all of the readings I have done this week. Boundaries are a big, big way of setting healthy boundaries for yourself to conserve your energy. Because if you don't, then you leave yourself open to take on energy that is not yours. With I Am Galactic Starseed Blooming, I'm seeing a lot of my Sagittariuses on here are in fact starseeds. Some of you I'm seeing have just come into the awareness of this, and that's why I'm drawn to the word blooming, just beginning to bloom. Or you've been doing the work for a while and now you're starting to see all your blessings come in. And this understanding, this awareness of the star system that you have originated from, it will help you with your ancestral healing. So call upon your star family, accept their help and their support with revealing to you even more patterns in your lineage that are coming up to be healed. What other messages do you have with this card, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing radical change. Something is about to shift in your reality in a very powerful way because of a pattern that you are breaking. And it's going to be very noticeable. You will notice the change in your reality right away. And I feel this is because you are embracing more of who you are, because this card is right next to the Saint of Authenticity. I feel like you're allowing yourself to be seen in the world more. You're sharing more of your voice, and it's really healing in your family line, because I am seeing a pattern where certain members of your family like to hide away, but you are going to be the example here of your light shining in the world, your galactic star seed blooming, that there's nothing to be afraid of when you show yourself in the world. Because when you do that, you're giving other people permission to shine their light because you're shining yours. And it is so, so powerful. And I felt energy like go down my body when I said that. So yes, continue to shine your light. I'm seeing there's been a lot of progress here with showing yourself in the world. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, they're pointing out the number 17 on the card here. There may be something significant that happens on the 17th of this month or a future month. So just something to be mindful of. I feel like a really amazing opportunity will come forward on the 17th of the month, whether that's this month or a future month, fairly soon. So be mindful of the number 17. What else, Spirit? Thank you. I'm hearing antique dishes for some reason. Do some of you make antique plates or have a collection of antique plates? There's something very special about this, and I'm seeing that they're linked to your ancestors. I feel like this is something that has been passed down for many generations. There is something very special about this collection of antique plates. They are so beautiful too. Like, I'm seeing them on display, and I see every time your family members look at them, it resonates in their soul because there's a lot of history there. That is really, really cool. Like, I'm curious what type of plates these are and what the history is behind them, because certain objects that are linked to our family line, they mean something. And I'm seeing, if you have just come into your spiritual gifts, if you are in the presence of these antique plates, you will receive very powerful messages from your ancestors, because these antiques, even if they're not plates, I'm seeing plates very strongly though. If you have a collection of antiques that have been passed down in your lineage, standing in the presence of them, you will get some downloads, you will get some inspiration, because your ancestors will be standing around you admiring them. These antiques are very valued and very loved. So definitely continue to cherish those. They're very, very powerful. With meditation brings answers, that's just a very specific message saying that when you sit in meditation, anything else that needs to be healed in your ancestral lineage will be revealed to you. So continue to go within, practice stillness, cultivate that inner peace, because it's in those moments that you can hear your intuition very loud and clear, because you're slowing down your mind, you're observing your thoughts, and you're cleaning and clearing out your mind to be able to be in stillness and cultivate that inner peace. Any other messages with meditation brings answers, Spirit? Thank you. I'm also seeing the more you spend time in meditation, you will have revelations from your past lives, which will reveal to you patterns in your lineage that still need healed. Like, I'm being shown very specifically a bow and arrow, so I do feel like there was a pattern of having gone to war and fighting, which is contributing to this argumentative energy that you have seen in your lineage. It's stemming from a past life where things were escalated to a point of war or escalated to a point of violence. But Spirit is saying that meditation will bring these things up for you to look at and integrate within yourself and heal, practicing compassion, radical forgiveness, and unconditional self-love. So very cool, Sagittarius. Your son got angry at you. Welcome to parenthood. So picking up on a lot of argumentative energy within the family. And I'm seeing a lot of family members are getting triggered right now, even you as well. And in those moments, pay attention to what is being said, because that will reveal to you what needs to be healed and looked at. And I'm seeing that you're tired of the fighting. This is something you don't want to engage in anymore. You're just looking for answers as to how to best respond, best control your anger. And Spirit is saying right now, because you're feeling that way, to pull back your energy and allow yourself to rest, because this is energy you don't need to be taking on at this time while doing this healing. It's important for you to fill up your own cup so that when you do show up to do this healing, you can do it in a way where you're coming from a place of feeling rejuvenated. All right? So that's the message with the Four of Swords. And also for those of you who have been experiencing headaches, I am seeing that it is due to picking up on the energy of family members fighting, or if you have been fighting with family members, that you're picking up on that tension through headaches that you're taking in through your crown chakra, okay? And placing crystals around your head will help to absorb that negative energy, and you'll see that your headaches feel much better. With Perpetua, the Saint of Authenticity, this card is bringing the message of setting boundaries and staying firm with them. Do not back down when you have set a boundary, so that you're not taking on energy that is not yours, and also not letting someone who is ruthless within your lineage to walk all over you. Be very firm with individuals like this and stay true to who you are and continue to speak your truth, Sagittarius. With I Am Galactic Starseed blooming, there is some starseeds who have just remembered who they are on this journey that are Sagittarius souls here, which is very, very exciting. So continue to bloom where you are planted, because your star family in a different star system, they are giving you a lot of inspired downloads at this time to assist with your ancestral healing. And I'm also being shown a collection of antique plates or antiques of some sort that are very valued in your lineage. So being in their presence, your ancestors will be standing around you energetically while you are admiring them, and you will receive a lot of inspiration about your ancestors just by doing that simple little act. And meditation brings answers. So stillness and cultivating inner peace will also help you. And during meditation, you will find that the more still and the more you cultivate that inner peace, you will see revelations from your past lives that also reveal to you ancestral healing patterns to be healed. So messages are coming at you in a lot of different ways, Sagittarius. So just stay open to what you are receiving. That is all that I am seeing. If your reading resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.